Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now let us try to solve this problem. The given problem is a resistor is there of 30 ohms with an applied voltage of 600 volts, and what is the power rating and energy rating consumed by this resistor. Okay, now let's try to draw the diagram. Okay, so he's saying that he's having an battery with the operating voltage of 600 volts, and we need to find out the current, and he's saying that he's having an resistor. This power rating of the resistor we need to find out, and the energy rating of this resistor we need to find out whenever it is operated for a time of 1 hour. Okay, this is what the data given to us. Okay, and the value of this resistor is given as a 30 ohm. Okay, now let's try to write down the given data. R is equal to 30 ohms, V is equal to 600 volts. What we need to find out is current, power, as well as the energy. Okay, we need to find out. Okay, so here you can see here, uh, let's try to first find out the formula for power. So the formula for power, P equal to V into I. Okay, so here what is given? Voltage is given, but I is not given. So in order to find the value of I, we have the formula for, as per Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. So we require the value of I. So therefore the value of I is equal to V by R. Therefore the value of V given in the question is 600 divided by R. R value is how much? 30. So 0 will get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So you are going to get a current of 20 amperes. Okay. So therefore the formula for power is equal to V into I. Therefore what is the voltage given in the question is 600 volts and a current of 20 amperes. Okay, when you multiply it, you are going to get 12,000 watts, and this can also be written as 12 kilowatts is the first formula. Okay, so second formula we can use here. So the second formula what you are going to get here is the formula for power is equal to V square by R, and one more formula for power is equal to I square into R. Let's try to use all these formulas. Let's try to calculate all the steps one by one. Okay, so let's try to substitute in the given formulas one by one. So what is the V square value? The value of V given is 600 square divided by R. What is the value of R given? 30. If you do it, here also you are going to get 12,000 watts. Okay, and next also I square into R. What is the value of I we obtain, which is nothing but 20 square into R. R value is given as 30. Here also you are going to get 12,000 watts. Okay, so this is how we obtain the formula for power in three formulas. First formula for power is V into I. Second formula for power is V square by R. Third formula for power is I square into R. Okay, and let's try to calculate energy. Energy is equal to power into time. Okay, so what is the formula for power? We already got the value as which is nothing but 12 kilowatts, and it is operated for a time of 1 hour. Okay, therefore you are going to get 12 kilowatt hour, where this one kilowatt hour I'm going to call it as it is going to consume 12 units of power to run. Okay, so this is how to represent. Okay, let's try to have some one more style of representing the parameters. Okay, so here the voltage, current, and everything is given to us. Let's try to represent in an required form. Okay, so here you can see here. So voltage we are applying. Okay, first what we are applying, voltage is equal to 600 volts we applied, and how much amount of current is developed in the circuit is 20 ohms. Okay, and how much amount of power we obtained is 12 kilowatts, and how much of energy we consumed is 12 kWh, which is nothing but 12 units. So let's try to write down the one more formula for voltage. Okay, so this is nothing but voltage V, we can write down it as 600. So what is the formula for voltage we have is, the formula for voltage we can write down the one more formula is joule. Okay, this is also called as joule by coulomb. Okay, and we can write down this current is equal to q by t. The units of q is nothing but coulomb by second. The one more unit of representing the current is nothing but amperes or coulomb per second. Similarly, the one more unit of representing voltage is so already we know the formula for voltage. We are having V I T divided by IT. Okay, VIT is nothing but joules divided by Q. This Q is nothing but joule by coulomb. And coming to the formula for power, we have in terms of watts. Okay, but we have the formula for power is nothing but directly watts, or you can call it as voltage into current. And this voltage into current also we can write on it as what are the units of voltage, which is nothing but joule by coulomb. And what are the units of current? This is nothing but coulomb by second. Okay, so coulomb it can cancel. Ultimate units of power is joule by second. Okay, this is the one more unit, and the standard form of representation is watts. And how to represent energy? So energy can be written as power into time. So power I can write down it as watt, and this time I can write down it as watt hour. Is one way of representation. But how to write down the power from this formula is joule by second multiplied. What are the units of time? Seconds. So for second will get cancelled. Ultimate units you are going to get joules. Let's try to describe the basic formulas. The units of voltage is V, the units of current is ampere, the units of power is watt, the units of energy is nothing but watt hour or kilowatt hour. The one more unit is nothing but joules by coulomb. The one more unit of current is nothing but coulomb by second. The one more unit of power is nothing but joule by second. The one more unit of energy is nothing but directly joules. Okay, so everything is linked with this joule. Okay, you can see here VIT. So it's nothing but IT will get cancelled. Current is nothing but coulomb by second. Power is nothing but joule per second. Why? Because joule by second means it is nothing but joule means VIT. What I require is VIT, but with the time, that's all we will get the value of VI. Okay, so this is how we are able to solve the problem, and we got clarity how to represent voltage, current, power, and energy. So hope if you find my explanation is good, please like the video and share with your friends. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. And if you're watching my channel for the first time, subscribe to my channel with the name kvthulasi. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in another beautiful video. Yours Ram.